Do you realize that your reality is a reflection of your consciousness? That your state of mind is the state of the world, and it is the mirror of life which is revealing your inner landscape. Your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs are all pressed outward into your environment as your relationships, as your experience, as your reality. And so it doesn't matter what you want to experience. If you can't feel the love, you won't have the loving relationship. If you can't first feel the abundance, you won't have the wealth or the experience of richness in life. If you can't first feel the joy and the happiness within you, you will not experience your life to be joyous and happy. You see, everything is a reflection of yourself. And when you first take it within yourself to feel that which you wish to experience, you take your focus and your consciousness and you bring up within yourself the feeling of that desired reality right here, right now. And you place yourself at the heart of it. You place yourself right at the center of that imaginary experience and make it so real and so vivid that you cannot even tell the difference between that and the seeming realness of your outside experience. When that waking dream becomes so realistic, so vivid, so vibrant, so incredibly real, then the universe, your life, and this reality has no choice but to reflect that back to you. And the beauty of this is that when you truly come into that space within you and you imagine that state of being, then it's only a matter of time before it shows up. But the real kicker is that you won't even care. You won't care how long it takes. You won't even care if it doesn't appear in front of you, because you will have the essence of what you've been looking for underneath the symbols, the fleeting, impermanent forms that these are merely representing. The state of being, the consciousness, the feeling within you, because everything that we are seeking is only really a feeling, because it is only a state of being. And so when you prioritize your state of being, and when you shift into that state of consciousness, and when you give yourself permission to allow all of that to be within you, to bring all of that up within you, and you give yourself permission to go even more, even deeper, even more intimate, even more loving, even more happy, even more fulfilled within yourself, you embrace that freedom of your free choice to just amp up your experience one notch further, not because you have reason to do it, not because you have proof that it's now possible to do it, not because you have any evidence or a cue outside of you to now believe that it's possible, but because you choose with your own free will, with your own consciousness, to imagine it within your mind, within your state of being. And when you take that step, that leap of faith into the unknown, the blank canvas within yourself, that canvas is projected into your reality as your experience, as your world, as your life. And when you can let go of the expectations and the insistence that it need show up in this way, in this time, as you say it must, but rather you just hold on dearly to that feeling, you come wholly into alignment in the security and the safety of your own consciousness, to feel and think and believe and experience all that you wish to as a state of your own beingness, then you have it all. And when you can truly let go of the attachment to it, the idea that you have anything to gain from that manifestation, from that reality, from that experience, except for your own self-mastery to produce it, to generate it, to summon it from within yourself, commanding your consciousness to be what you want it to be, then you are truly the master and the creator of your reality, because it is all within you. And the more stable, the more secure you can be in that knowing of the true self that you are, to be able to produce your experience, then your life will take a magical turn, and everything around you will start to transform and reflect that inner joy, that inner freedom, that inner abundance, that inner happiness. And your true self will shine so brightly that the world will be illuminated and awakened as a reflection of yourself. And that is your God-given birthright. That is your inner power, the infinite, boundless possibility that you are at the core of your being, to choose, to align, to speak into existence that which you wish to experience as your reality, and to sit back in the knowing, in the belief, in the conviction, in the faith that it is done, and rest wholly in that feeling, with no expectation, no insistence, no attachment to the outcome. That is true power and true freedom. And that is the true fulfillment of your true self in action, in expression, as the creator of your reality.